In the intricate web of life, balance is key. This is especially true in agriculture, where we must manage pests without harming the delicate ecosystem. Integrated Pest Management, or IPM, offers a solution. IPM is a holistic approach using a combination of methods to control pests effectively and sustainably. It prioritizes the long-term health of our crops and our planet. IPM recognizes that pests are a natural part of the ecosystem. Eradication is not the goal. Instead, IPM aims to keep pest populations below levels that cause economic damage. It's about working with nature, not against it. By adopting IPM, we can protect our crops, our health, and the environment. Our journey into the world of IPM begins with cultural practices. These are the foundation of a healthy and pest-resistant farm. It all starts with the soil. Testing the soil helps us understand its nutrient content. We can then provide the right balance of fertilizers, ensuring strong and healthy plants. Choosing the right seeds is crucial. Opt for pest-resistant varieties whenever possible. These have natural defenses against certain pests. Timing is also key. Planting and harvesting at the right time can help us avoid peak pest seasons. By implementing these simple but effective cultural practices, we create an environment that is less hospitable to pests. Sometimes more proactive measures are needed. Mechanical methods offer a direct approach to pest control. One such method is hand-picking pests from our crops. This is a labor-intensive but effective method for small infestations. Another option is using traps. Light traps, for instance, attract and capture night-flying insects. Bird perchers, placed strategically in the field, can encourage natural predators to feast on pests. These mechanical methods provide a targeted approach, minimizing harm to beneficial insects and the environment. Prevention is always better than cure. This is where regulatory practices come into play. These are often government-led initiatives that aim to prevent the introduction and spread of pests. Quarantine is a crucial regulatory practice. It involves inspecting and restricting the movement of plants and plant products from infested areas. This helps to protect our borders from potentially devastating pests and diseases. By adhering to regulatory practices, we play a vital role in safeguarding our agricultural systems. Section 5. Biological Control, Nature's Solution. Nature has its own ways of keeping pests in check. Biological control harnesses these natural processes to our advantage. It involves introducing or encouraging natural enemies of pests. Take parasitoids, for example. These are insects that lay their eggs on or in pests. The larvae then feed on the pest, eventually killing it. Predators, on the other hand, directly consume pests. Ladybirds, for instance, are voracious predators of aphids. By promoting biodiversity on our farms, we can encourage these natural enemies to thrive and help us control pest populations. Chemical pesticides can be effective in controlling pests. However, they should always be used as a last resort. Overuse of pesticides can have detrimental effects on human health, beneficial insects, and the environment. If chemical control is necessary, it's crucial to choose pesticides carefully. Opt for selective pesticides that target specific pests, minimizing harm to beneficial insects. It's also essential to follow the instructions carefully, using the correct dosage and application methods. By using chemical pesticides judiciously, we can minimize their negative impacts. The benefits of IPM are manifold. By adopting IPM, we can reduce our reliance on chemical pesticides. This has positive implications for human health as it minimizes exposure to harmful chemicals. It also protects beneficial insects such as bees and butterflies, which play a vital role in pollination. Furthermore, IPM promotes biodiversity by encouraging a variety of plants and animals on our farms. This leads to healthier ecosystems that are more resilient to pests and diseases. By embracing IPM, we are investing in the long-term sustainability of our agricultural systems. Transitioning to IPM might seem daunting, but it doesn't have to be. Start by identifying the pests on your farm. This will help you understand their life cycles and develop targeted control strategies. Next, implement cultural practices as your first line of defense. Choose pest-resistant varieties, rotate your crops, and ensure proper soil health. Regularly monitor your crops for pests and their damage. This will help you detect infestations early and take timely action. If necessary, consider mechanical and biological control methods. Remember, chemical control should be your last resort. By following these steps, you can successfully implement IPM on your farm. In the face of a changing climate and growing demand for food, sustainable agriculture is more important than ever. IPM offers a path forward, allowing us to manage pests effectively while protecting our health and the environment. By embracing IPM, we are not only safeguarding our crops, but also ensuring a healthy and abundant future for generations to come.